So a frustrating afternoon here as we fall to a 2-0 defeat here at Whitley Bay. How do you assess that game, Jimmy?
Well, we started well. First 20 minutes I thought we were decent. We made all the running. Just didn't quite get his noses in front, but I thought we looked really, really comfortable. I was pleased with where we started. We'd had a long coach journey here, and I said to the lads, don't be on the bus for the first 20 minutes. And I thought we were good for the first 20 minutes. We didn't take advantage of our dominance and gave a really cheap goal away where they've just gone through the middle of us and ended up 1v1. He's put it away. And all right, yeah, sometimes, you get a little bit of a knock when you're up on top in the game. And I think it's about just resetting and going again and getting back to what you were doing, because we were doing a lot of things right. And we didn't do that. After 22 minutes, we dominated, and then after that, it became very bitty. We stopped doing the things that we'd been doing well, and we just didn't. We got sloppy after they scored. It was almost like we sort of went into our shell, which was disappointing. I think that we've last few weeks we've been good and been a lot better at it, but I think, like earlier in the season, it was a typical one of those, wasn't it, where we would have loads of the ball, played in a good territory, and then not made the most of our chances, and then we get done with a sucker punch, which was a goal which we conceded on the transition on the counter-attack from when we were attacking. So we've gone to play a ball into the box, it's dropped, we haven't recovered quick enough, he's got in behind. And from us being in the ascendancy on the attack down this left-hand side here, their lads in on goal, and I'm thinking, how's that happened? And it shouldn't happen. But then it's all about, right, well, that's happened, we need to do better now. And then I think the next thing is second half, can we come out now? We've got to half-time 1 down, which we were disappointed with, but we've still got plenty of time and opportunity to go and get a positive result. And second half, we had most of the play again, didn't we? And we were in the ascendancy. We huffed and we puffed. We out creating too many clear-cut chances. We've had enough half chances to get something out of the game. And then we go and concede off a set piece with our own attack. Again, right through the middle, in on goal, slots it away. So, carbon copy. Put too much into that game today to lose it, and particularly not to score. So, very, very disappointed.
You've praised our patience in recent weeks in breaking teams down, but do you think we lost a little bit of that today?
Yeah, definitely. Second half wasn't us. We just went too direct. Everything was, we were almost sort of, any time we got a throw in or anything in their half, or it was coming off the keeper, it was a boom down the middle, it was a long throw into the box. And it's all right if you're going to do that, if you're very well versed in it, but we need to do better with that. We might win the first contact. I don't know. I can't remember us winning the second contact. And I think we should have just had a little bit more patience and moved the ball a little bit quicker. And stuck to our principles of how we want to play and how we see the game. And we got a little bit edgy, we got a little bit desperate, I thought, even at 1-0. But we were in that game, and we said to him at half-time, we said, look, even if you don't get one back in the first half an hour, we'll get a goal, just keep going, keep going. And we should have scored today, but we just didn't do enough, we didn't make things happen enough, and to be fair, we've had so much play for us to not score. Is really disappointing. And then to get 2 goals against us, I don't think, Sheets made like 1 save or something. Other than that, I don't think he's been really troubled. And it reminds me a lot of Birtley. We went to Birtley, put so much into the game, had loads of chances and lost 2-0. So yeah, look, it's all food for thought going forward. I know we've won 5 and drawn one of our last 6. We'll have to go on another run like that, won't we? We generally do, we'll respond. But yeah, today was poor. It was a bad day at the office. And have a long journey home.
Stephen Yawson came off with 10 minutes to go. Is that an injury there?
Yeah. It's, I'm not 100% sure what it is. It's his back. I don't know if he's gone into a spasm or whatever, but he come past me and he wasn't walking very well at all. And I knew at that point that I had to get him off, struggling in dressing room. So yeah, we'll have to see how it settles down this week, and hopefully we'll get him available for Vars game next week, but it'll be just a wait and see job, that, see how things settle down. First week that we haven't had a midweek game in a while, so we can get a little bit of rest into the lads now, because the workload's been quite heavy. We've done a lot of travel, and we get another travel next Saturday, but then we're at home week after that, so that's all good.
And Ryan Winder wasn't involved on Wednesday night, and he came on with just half an hour left today. Is he also carrying a knock?
Yeah, he's got a hamstring strain. Well, we're not sure if it's a strain or whether it's just tightness, but he definitely wasn't right to play on Wednesday. Plus, it was a 3G. But credit to him, you know, he travelled with the squad all the way up to Middlesbrough. I think that shows his attitude and type of lad he is. Good lad. And was keen to be involved today. And I was almost saying, do you think you're right? You know, you've got an hamstring. He said, well, it's a lot better. So, look, that's what we want. We want lads who are keen. He's come on. I asked him in changing rooms if he's had any reaction to it. He said he hasn't, but within about 2 minutes of coming on, somebody went right back through the back of his calf. So he's now got a dead calf. So his hamstring's okay, but his calf's not so good now. But yeah, so we'll just get him rested up this week and we'll go again. It's a long season. Like I said, bitterly disappointed. I'm not going to tell any lies. We wanted to come here and win this game today. So to go away and end up losing it 2-0, I'm really disappointed. Disappointed for myself, the fans, and the players, but more importantly, the fans. Like, you know, the lads, people come up here supporting us for the weekend, made great noise, sort of outsang the home crowd, and what was a good crowd. I think it was 400 odd, wasn't it? So, yeah, I'm disappointed for them more than anybody, but they know we're an honest bunch, and we'll do our best to put it right. So, hopefully, we can go and respond next weekend.
Brilliant. Thank you, Jimmy.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you.